Today, there's thankfully been no shortage of Fort State tributes to the men and women who protect this country. And while parades can be a ton of fun, as we saw with kids, those smaller, simpler tributes can make just as big of an impact. KOAM's Mike Mahoney spent his afternoon with a 13-year-old from Girard, Kansas, who is honoring our Fort State heroes with a set of bagpipes.
"13-year-old Orrin Weiss spent his Veterans Day in multiple southeast Kansas cemeteries doing the same thing, honoring our Fort State heroes with his rendition of Amazing Grace and taps.
It makes me feel very proud, and I would encourage people to do something similar if they can.
This young bagpipe player from Girard already has 3 years of experience, and he's also got a very proud grandmother who took him on his Veterans Day tour.
He's not that familiar with what the military does other than what he hears, and he's been very open to anything he can to honor the veterans.
And while his performances were for all veterans, Orrin did find time during one of his cemetery stops to honor his veteran great-grandfather, who's buried at the Garden of Memories Cemetery in Pittsburgh. After that, it was off to the PSU Veterans Memorial, and then back to Girard for one last set of performances, but not before giving KOAM viewers some parting advice.
If you have a veteran that you live just nearby, that lives nearby, I would just go and I would say thank you for your service. Thank you for everything you've done for me and all of our neighbors, and thank you just for everything.
In Crawford County, Kansas, Mike Mahoney, KOAM News.
Great job, Orrin. This was Orrin's second year honoring fallen veterans with his bagpipes. He played Amazing Grace, as we heard, and taps at cemeteries in Arcadia, Mulberry, Pittsburgh, and Girard. KOAM